Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 4. Oh man, so last time we had Tanjiro learning how to, use the sword, learn a bunch of different training techniques and different things, and he got left to cut a boulder. That was his last test before he was able to go and take the, was like the final selection or something like that it was called. And see if he could become a demon slayer. He got left by Urokodaki, and said like he just has to do this himself. He's not going to teach him anymore. That is where we ended up meeting Makomo and Sabito, who seem to randomly vanish. So I don't know if they're just ninja or if they're just like not real somehow or something. I don't know. But he was like fighting Sabito, and he like cut down first quicker than Sabito finally after like 6 months of training, and broke his mask, and then he just vanished and the stone was there and the stone was broken. I don't know what it means, but yeah, I'm excited to see what this selection is going to be about. He seems to be ready for it and everything, and ready to become a demon slayer. Obviously, you can meta point of view and be like, this is the main character, he is going to become it, but I still like seeing the journey and seeing him work for it, because I feel like that really builds character rather than him just being handed everything or something, you know? So, yeah, I'm excited, guys. Let's get into the episode, shall we? Alright, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. A little bit of recap. Long hair. So fast. It's a good thing he didn't cut a little bit deeper and just freaking kill him. The smile. And then he fades. I don't get it, but okay. Were they actually there? Or were they apparitions? I think I'm leaning towards they were actually there. They drove him to the point of cutting that rock, and then took their leave when they realized he was strong enough to do it, and they just did it in a badass way. But we'll see. Maybe they'll answer it somehow someday. Freaking, I just realized what Nezuko looks like in that opening. While those two characters are running around, it's just like a derpy little, like, not very animated phase. That one dude throwing out downvote arrows. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see. The final selection. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. That's a cool visual representation. Damn. It's pretty cool. Rokodaki, hey. I like what that went from a question to seeing his pants and being like, that's him. And then I changed the tone to being very confident. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Nice. Oh, it must be so nice after so much training and so much work. Come back alive, oh shit. Oh, I want me some food. Arigato. Alright. Hey, cut his hair back down to what it was before. Nice. It's a very subtle thing, but I love seeing his reflection in the floor because it's so clean and whatnot. They, like, didn't have to do that. Oh. Well, okay. Damn, so... Ooh, he gets a mask. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, they didn't say that for no reason. That's gonna be their power level, right? We're gonna eventually be gauging the bad guys he fights by the amount of humans they've devoured. We're probably gonna see a demon show up and be like, I've consumed 10 humans, and then, you know, next arc, I've consumed 100 humans. Power scaling. Hey, he gets a robe. Nice. She's still asleep, huh? Is it like because of lack of nourishment without eating any humans? I don't know. Alright. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Deceased! They are dead! What? I just got chills. I kind of wondered if that was going to be the case when Urokodaki said, I don't want to see any more dead children. Or, I don't want to see any more children die. I started to think, like, Sabito and Makomo, maybe? Very beautiful place, though. Alright, are these other participants? That's opening boy right there, right? I think. Who's this girl? Yup, that's the guy from the opening. He's from the opening too, I think. Well, they're not creepy at all. Oh. Wisteria. Oh. So they actually have to fight demons for the final selection. Survive for 7 days. So you don't need to kill them, which will be maybe good for Tanjiro's hesitation. Alright. A whole week. Nice, smart move. Shit. Already, huh? This background track is crazy. Yep, alright, here we go. Can he utilize his training? Can he kill it? Ugh. Now this one's way more monstrous than the last one. Another one! Oh, they're fighting each other. Someone gonna come in and help, maybe? I have that sense. Like someone will come in and slaughter him and he'll be like, after all that training, I still am behind. Alright. Use that training, Tanjiro. Draw that line, yes. Oh! What? What? He's already doing the water thingy. Is that an actual, like, was that just a visual for us, the audience, or was that just an actual power? Nice, he did it. Alright, don't let your guard down, though. They're vaporizing. Special kind of steel, okay. Sunblades. Okay. Cool. I like the, blue lining along the blade. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Is he gonna help? Oh, is it a even worse demon? What is Tanjiro so scared? Oh my god, what? It's Jabba the Hutt demon. seeing them again. That guy? Is he are they talking about this specifically? This big thing? Or is that teasing at like a villain? Oh god. Well, I don't think that guy made the selection. Ugh. He's got like arms. Ugh. Ugh. He's gonna get even bigger now. Just keeps eating, keeps getting bigger. You cut a boulder, Tanjiro. You trained for this. Ugh. Come on, Tanjiro. Yes. Water wheel. That was cool. I love the animation on the water. I just don't know if it's a real thing or not. You can regenerate. Careful. Oh, shit, he can talk. What? Oh my god. Orokodaki. Is he the one that stuck him here? "47 years ago. Interesting. $50. Oh, well. We're already getting the numbers. That's why he has so many arms. Oh my god. So, did Sabito and Makomo die too? Okay. Wow, already. Yup, and now he's gonna realize who it was. Yeah, how did he see them? Interesting. Jesus. Come on, Iruka. Wow. Tanjiro. Freaking almost said the wrong name. I mean, I pretty much did say the wrong name. Don't go into a fit of rage like he just said. Yes. Come on. Yep. You gotta calm down, man. Oh my god, already? The mask is already broken! What an asshole. He came in to save you and you're just gonna run. This fucker. Get up, Tanjiro. Yes. Oh. That was not his sister. So many arms. Gonna have to do like he cut that boulder. Oh, wow. The sword just broke. Damn. Jesus Christ. Find the thread. Sniff it out. Here we go. Oh shit. Nice. Or will he? Shit. Nice. Damn. Oh, run up his arms. Oh, even more arms. Yes. Shit. That looks great. Or can he? The thread. Yes. Nice. Cut right through his neck. Alright. Is that enough? What? No, the end. What? Damn it. Why you do this to me, show? I didn't realize it was that soon. Damn it. It's cool. One of the scenes in this outro looks like Nezuko, like, maybe jumping out of his backpack thing to help fight a bunch of demons. I like the idea of her being, like, a good demon, you know? Alright. Oh, we're gonna have a little goofy outro thing, aren't we? We'll check that out. Let's see. Yes. Pretty cool. He kind of was. Nice. Taisho's secret. What? Okay. Alright, guys, that is it for episode 4. That was a great episode. We got to see the start of the selection. Now, we learned that the weapons are called Sunblades, right? I like how I did end up calling the fact that we fast forward through a lot of his training, and I mentioned how now we're going to be moving on through the show, and as we go on, we're probably going to see little flashbacks to things that Rokodaki taught him as they become relevant, you know? And we're already beginning to see that a little bit with seeing that whole flashback to the sword bit, you know? So, but that's cool. I like that. We also learned that Sabito and Makomo are dead. Somehow he was, like, speaking to them, or they were speaking to him, so does that mean there's, like, an afterlife in this world, and is there, like, a level of strength that allows you to, like, communicate with the dead? Is it something specifically tied to him? We also kept jumping to, like, them talking to each other, and, like, everything looked, like, ghostly around them, so it seemed like it could be, like, an afterlife kind of thing. I don't know. I wonder if we're ever going to go into that, or if it's just going to be, like, this mystery. I imagine someday we have to go into what it is, you know? But I imagine we're not going to learn for a while. But yeah, so those two... I didn't expect, like... We found out that they were dead, and I didn't expect to see what killed them so quickly. I thought it might have been cool to, like, see that a little bit later on, kind of thing. Not, like, the next episode after we meet the characters. But I still really enjoyed the story and how it went down and everything. But yeah, so there's this demon on this mountain. Are the people that run the selection just unaware that it's there? Or do they not care? That's what I'm wondering. Like, how can they not know that this thing that's been eating a bunch of kids over and over and over again, it's so big and hard to miss, how could they not know that it's there? Like, if the selection is supposed to be demons that have only eaten, like, a couple of humans, then why do they allow that thing to remain? Why don't they send an accomplished demon hunter or demon slayer to come and take it out, you know? But maybe they want it there. Maybe they want it as just another obstacle. But yeah, those kids were just getting eaten. Some, like, it's funny because obviously the more generic looking ones are the ones that are, like, going out. It's like a lot of anime do it where there's, like, clear definitions in character designs and you can tell what's an important character immediately, but this was, like, especially so. It was, like, you know, blonde-haired boy. Granted, we see him in the opening, but we see, like, all these, like, generic-looking characters where they all almost look the same, except for, like, some with scars, and then some that just look like they stand out wearing, like, freaking neon colors and shit like that compared to the other ones. But yeah, it really went hard with that, like, you know, it's basically, like, the red shirts of anime are the basic-looking characters. But yeah, they're just getting eaten up. Although that one did live. He waited for, he got saved by, you know, Tanjiro coming in, and then the guy was so focused on Tanjiro because he wanted to kill all of Orokodaki's students that the other kid was just like, well, I'm out, see ya. So messed up. Like, how do you expect to become a demon slayer? Like, I know that one was strong, and probably, like, no matter what that kid did, he wouldn't have been able to fight it, so it probably was a smart move to run, but man, why are you even here in the first place, you know? But I mean, I guess that's the thing, is, like, you start off with only killing demons that have killed, like, a couple humans, and you get stronger as you master the craft. It's not like you know, it's like whenever you get a job, it's not like you're doing the most advanced part of your job on the first or second day of getting into it, you know? Hell, this isn't even the first day, this is the training, essentially. This is you going for the interview. And it's like, oh, hey, can you, you know, code this whole aspect of a video game for me? Or, you know, whatever it is. Can you set up this whole like freaking network for us? I don't know. Just relating it to things in my life. But yeah, the I guess they just don't care. Those two girls were creepy though, weren't they? They had like dead looking eyes. I don't know what was up with that. Those like little like twins but different colored hair and stuff. Are they demon slayers, or are they just like navigators that are managing this final selection? I don't know. But yeah. Man, so yeah, this thing has eaten around like 50 humans. It was the one that killed Sabito and Makomo, as we learned. It also killed, what would that be? That would be 11 other of Orokodaki's students? That's insane. Like, how has Orokodaki not come and, like, dealt with this? Like, does he just not know that it's the same one? Does Orokodaki just think that he keeps sending kids to this selection and they just keep dying and there's, like, no connection? It's just they weren't tough enough? Like, that's one thing that I'm curious about, is what Orokodaki thinks of all that. Because that's a little confusing to me. But I guess maybe we'll learn, Because if he was stuck on that mountain for all this time, and that's the time that he's, like, been killing all these things, or all of Orokodaki's students, it just seems crazy that Orokodaki wasn't like, I trained these kids better than that. How is every single one of them dying here, I don't know. But... Or maybe in Orokodaki's mind, if they can't beat that thing, then they just weren't tough enough, I don't know. But he seemed to care more for them than that, to be like that. So, I'm not sure. But it's definitely interesting. But yeah, they talked about how, I mentioned it briefly already, but how you can gauge the strength of a demon by the amount of humans it's eaten, and so obviously that's going to be our power scaling throughout the show. We're going to get to the end of this season, and we're going to meet a dude that's like, I've eaten 10,000 humans or something, and then the next season's going to come out and it's going to be, I've eaten 50,000 humans, and then like the show's going to end with the guy that's eaten 1 million or something. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be our power scaling, and he said like the more humans they eat, they can like pick up other abilities and stuff like that, which we obviously see them fighting dudes in the opening, and they seem to have like different powers themselves. And speaking about powers, now he does his like water breathing or whatever moves. Is he actually creating that water in the world? Like, if someone was watching the fight from like a third party, would they see that water? Or is that just a representation of his attack? I can't tell yet. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Because, like, no one's reacted to it yet. He didn't even react to it. It's the first time we've seen him swing the blade and that water stuff come off of it. And he never said anything about it. So, I don't know if that's just, like I said, a visual representation of the moves that he's making just to make the fight seem cooler for the viewer. Or is it actually water that he's flinging off of that? Like, we see in the opening, he makes, like, a water dragon. Is that water dragon gonna go out and, like, attack someone and, like, just not even have him be swinging the sword to do it, kind of thing? Or maybe he swings from a distance and the serpent goes out and like, attacks someone. Or is it always just gonna be, like, following the cut of the blade is just, like, this effect, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. But we definitely see other people using, like, powers and stuff, too, unless that's just their visual representation, too. Like, we saw, like, I think in the opening, we see, like, Tanjiro, like, dodging those, like, red arrow-looking things and stuff like that, and other stuff. I think the yellow-haired boy does, like, lightning or something like that, some kind of yellow power, I believe. I think. Now I'm doubting myself. I try not to, like, really hard focus too much on the opening, because it's obviously, like, minor spoiler stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I still don't know. We're gonna have to just find out later. Maybe someday someone will see it, and they'll be like, man, that water effect when you swing your sword is pretty cool, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, it is real. But yeah, interesting stuff. So the selection is still going on. He managed to cut that thing's neck, but will it be strong enough that it can regenerate somehow, and that's not enough? Like, will it just use one of its hands to, like, grab its head, slam it back down, and heal? Or they said, like, the neck is the weak point, and if you cut it with that sword, it'll kill him. So is that just dead? Did he handle that? If he took out a freaking, like, 50 human eaten and the rest of them on this mountain are just, like, 2 to 3 humans, then he's gonna have no problem surviving the rest of the days, I feel like. Like, I'm not even worried. I mean, unless there's something even worse on this mountain, but that'd be pretty crazy, too. Or, you know, obviously, you can still get careless. You never want to let your guard down regardless of how strong you are and stuff like that. So he could let his guard down and some shit could go down. But yeah, great episode. I loved it. It's sad to hear that Sabito and Makomo are dead. They seem like pretty cool characters. Although, you know, is this going to be us saying goodbye to them in a way, too? Because, like, if Tanjiro kills the thing that killed them, maybe that's how they move on, you know? Where, like, any lingering regrets of, like, not being able to kill that thing have been whisked away, and so they just fade. Or will they be, like, little commentators throughout the whole show? We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. Cool stuff, guys. Really loving Demon Slayer. It's really cool. I can't wait to see what they do with, you know, actually getting into demon slaying and how it works and how that whole side of it is once he's finally a demon slayer and everything. So it's going to be interesting. Like, do they go out on, like, different jobs? Do they, like, get paid for it? Or do they have to, like, find some other means of money? How does all that work, you know? I don't know. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it from me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. You can see 2 episodes ahead of this on my Patreon through the early access tier. Link is in the description below. Or it should be popping up on the screen in a moment here. And, God, I'm burping a little bit here. And then I also have my Patreon exclusives, so check those out if you're interested in some extra content from me that is only available on my Patreon. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.